The NHL's 2015 playoffs are underway, with hundreds of players vying not just to hoist the Stanley Cup, but also to lay claim to the longest, thickest playoff beard. We asked Ottawa Facial Hair Club president Colin Geitzler, also known as Snidely Mansfield, to critique past playoff beards and offer tips to aspiring players and fans.
The playoff beard is a really nice tradition in my mind. It gives the guys that never grow a beard the opportunity to feel how glorious it is with a beard.
So what do you think of this? This is Denis Potvin in 1980.
I think for being the very first playoff beard, it definitely sets the bar pretty high. It's a good, full, manly beard. I think the rest have a whole lot to live up to.
Scotty Hartnell with Philadelphia.
All right, this guy definitely has a very solid beard, but if it wasn't for the playoff beard, I think he might get confused as being a lady.
Henrik Lundqvist.
So this is definitely a solid beard, but you can tell that he's been trimming down along the jawline to keep that nice and even. I say let it go right up to the eye. Embrace the hair.
PK Subban.
Well, I have to say I've seen some pretty good neck beards in my life, but this is definitely not one of them. It's got to top the list as one of the most pathetic neck beards I think I've ever seen.
Rick and Kim Woo.
All right, these are definitely some solid fake beards. They show some awesome innovation and some great pride in their team. I think it's wonderful.
Tim Thomas.
So this is definitely a solid beard. I'm sure this fellow must have had some lumberjack ancestors to be able to pull off a beard like this.
Jaromir Jagr.
So this is definitely being well maintained. This is an imperial mustache with chops. It definitely fits what he's got. This definitely gets 2 thumbs up from me.
Lord Stanley.
This is definitely a beard that commands authority. Plus the way that he's rocking the cane, the pocket watch, the suit, the works. This is definitely the man.
Brett Hedekamp.
So this is definitely a great quality beard. I can't help but wonder what would happen if you let it go for maybe a year or 2. Why does it just have to be playoff beards?
Patrick Roy.
All right, this is definitely a solid example of a Van Dyke, but I think he's definitely been cheating by shaving the sides.
Dustin Penner.
So this is definitely looking like a solid handlebar mustache. Give him a little bit of wax and he'd be competing with some of the best of them.
Lanny McDonald.
So this is definitely a great bushy beard. I couldn't help but notice that with his mustache the way it is, he could probably definitely benefit from some mustache wax to keep that away from the mouth so that he has a little more, well, a little better time eating.
Daniel Alfredson.
Oh, poor Alfredson. Such a great player and so much respect, but unfortunately this Viking can't grow much of a beard.
The unnamed St. Louis Blues fan.
Well, this guy is definitely showing some great support with his homemade playoff beard. I say all the kids should be getting out and doing this too.
Sidney Crosby.
So wow, yeah, I thought that he would have a little more hair than this. I thought that they had to let them hit puberty before they'd let them on the ice. I think that Sidney could definitely take a lesson from the St. Louis Blues fan there and break out the magic marker.